Good morning, everybody. It's your boy D Mac. Let's talk. So I'm out in my neighborhood and I'm taking another walk because I was inspired. By who, you may ask? Well, I'm so glad you asked. I was inspired by Will Smith, actually. Recently, Will Smith has went on his platforms and he was talking about how he was going to get back in shape because he let himself go, just sitting around, becoming complacent and, not really having much to do because a lot of us was in the house for a long time during the pandemic and wasn't much activity going on. So we kind of let ourselves slide and now we're looking at the end results of us letting ourselves go. And I can feel it in my knees, my ankles, and back, and all of that stuff. And so he inspired me to get up off my butt and get out and get back in shape as well. This is something that I talk about is men's health and us getting in shape and taking care of ourselves. One of the main things that we can do, especially us guys in our 40s, first, get a colonoscopy done. Uh, you have to know what's going on inside of your body. You have to know if there are any cancerous cells or polyps or anything like that so that you can catch it early so that you can deal with it and give yourself a chance at having a healthy, long life. That's first off. Second off, our diet, especially as black men, our diet is atrocious a lot of the times. We don't really sit down and we don't really have meals because a lot of time we're on the go and we have a hectic lifestyle. And so we don't eat like we're supposed to. We eat a lot of fast food, a lot of junk, a lot of soul food. And let's just be honest, a lot of our soul food is not good for us. It's full of heavy spices, full of grease, and a lot of times deep fried. So we're clogging our arteries. And so we have to change up our diet as well to get to a good place of health, heart health. And that's one of our biggest issues as well, heart health. We have a lot of heart issues as black people. I suffer from hypertension, and I'm a borderline diabetic because of my poor diet. And after I got out of the military, I just kind of let myself go, to be honest. So, yeah, I'm out here. I'm taking a walk, opening up my blood vessels, opening up my lungs again, and just letting my body reacclimate to the idea of exercising. There are many, many things that we can do to help ourselves to get healthier. There are many, many things that we can do to be an example to others to get healthy. Drinking water, that's one of the simplest things, but it's one of the hardest things in the world. And one of the things that really tripped me out, people have said to me, I don't like the taste of water. What does water taste like? I understand, yeah, you might have a metallic taste to some water because of the system that it comes out of, or water coming out of a water hose might have that nasty rubber taste to it. But water fresh out of the tap or bottled water, what does it taste like? What flavor is it? I don't understand that. I feel like that's a cop out for people who are addicted to sugary drinks. That's just their excuse because they want something with sugar in it. They want something with carbonation in it. And they'll make up any excuse that they can to justify not drinking water. But these other liquids, and then they'll say something as narrow minded as, well, it has water in it. Come on, let's not play these games. Playing games like this is actually killing us because we tell ourselves these lies in our mind. And after a certain point that we've told these lies to ourselves for so long, we start to believe it actually. And we live our life based on these lies that we tell ourselves. And our life ends up getting shortened because of this lie that is totally destroying us and taking away from the days of our life. So, yeah, let's start to be real with ourselves. Let's quit telling ourselves these lies, people, because this is shortening our lives. This is shortening our days on earth. And everybody's fighting so hard and so struggling so hard to have a good life, but yet and still you're not taking care of yourself to be able to live long enough to enjoy it. You're working against yourself at every turn is what it looks like to me. This is what I see in myself. This is what I'm trying to correct now by being out here walking. This is Killeen, Texas, y'all. This is Killeen, Texas. See the big fields and all of that stuff? Yeah, this is how it goes down in Killeen. No, we don't have what's that? Tumbleweeds going through the streets. No, we don't have people out here riding horseback with cowboy boots and big belt buckles. They drive F-150s instead of riding horses. So they still have the big belt buckles and they still have the cowboy hats and all of that stuff, but they drive F-150s and F-250s. Those are considered their horses nowadays. Um, but yeah, let me go ahead and finish out my walk. I just wanted to get on here and promote some heart health and promote exercise because we as black people, we need this, especially us black men. So this is your boy D Mac. You know what I say, sticks and stones can break your bones, but the word and exercise can always heal you. I'm out.